Hello, I'm Andrew Froening, and my favorite holiday movie is Home Alone. I just love that kid running around beating up adults.
Hello, Mighty Dragon. This is screenwriter Phillip E coming to you from Austin, Texas. And today, I've been asked to share my favorite Christmas movie, which is the 1951 film A Christmas Carol, starring Alastair Sim as Ebenezer Scrooge, and adapted from the classic Charles Dickens novel, directed by Brian Desmond Hurst. For 35 years, my wife and I have been watching this every Christmas Eve, and I'd like to suggest to you and your family that you try it out this year. So anyway, have a fantastic holiday season, and thank you to Mighty Dragon for asking me to share my favorite Christmas film. Happy Christmas, as you say in the UK.
Hi, this is David Silverman. I'm just put this away. Sorry. But I wanted to recommend one of my favorite Christmas movies, Comfort and Joy. It's a British film from 1984, and it's really hysterical. So that's my pick. Thanks.
Hey, my name's Bryan McClure, and my favorite holiday films are Home Alone 1 and 2 because they encapsulate my childhood. It just brings back so many memories. And also How the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey. He rocks it.
Hey, this is Vicky Thomas from The Mighty Dragon. My favourite festive film is Christmas Vacation, and it just embodies everything to me about how stressful family Christmas get-togethers are and the pressure of Christmas and also the fun. Happy Christmas everyone, and all the best for 2022.
Hello everyone, this is Bernard Bullen. I've been asked by Vicky Thomas of The Mighty Dragon, which I did an interview for, very nice. Which is my favourite Christmas movie? Well, I have to say, that would be Home Alone. I really love it, and every time they put it on TV, I just can't stop watching it. Apart from that, I think I'm not very original, but I think it would be Home Alone. Yeah.
Hey, Mighty Dragon, this is director Kelly Schwartz, and my favorite Christmas movie is LA Confidential. Now, you're probably wondering, what is Christmas-y about LA Confidential? Well, first off, there is nothing that gets me in the holiday spirit more than seeing Russell Crowe rip a plastic Santa Claus off a rooftop. So that's all I've got for you. Happy holidays.
Smartass. Chills you to the bone.
Hi, I'm A.V. Turner, and my favourite Christmas film has to be The Muppet Christmas Carol with the marvellous Michael Caine and Kermit the Frog, Miss Piggy, little Robin, Kermit's nephew, and my favourite character out of all the Muppets, Rizzo the Rat.
A rabbit filter because I have a movie about Wonderland. Okay, my favorite movie as Nicole Russin-McFarland, and that is me, is for the holiday season, The Nightmare Before Christmas. I know I said that same title for the October one that you had last time, but it's a trick question with a trick answer. And I can have the same movie for both holidays, right?
Time for dinner!
Ah, Christmas. You know, you got to think of all those typical Christmas movies that most people will go for. Die Hard, Lethal Weapon, A Christmas Story, Carrie and Pepper, It's a Drink, It's a Bomb, Dark Angel. I'm into the traditional Christmas movie. Chuck Norris, Invasion USA. Chuck Norris has to stop the Russians and the Cubans who want to take away the spirit of Christmas. Can't get any better than that.
It's time to die.
Christmas, and it's the time of the year for a great movie. Mine's a bit of an obvious choice, and maybe you've heard some other ones, but I've got the Laserdisc version right here. It is Die Hard with the one and only Bruce Willis, one of the quintessential action films, and you just know it ain't Christmas until Hans Gruber has been thrown off Nakatomi Tower. So here you are, Die Hard, my favorite choice. Lethal Weapon was a close one, but yippee-yo-ki-yay, mother.
Help me, Clarence! Get me back! Get me back! I don't care what happens to me!
Hi, I'm Alejandro de Hoyos, actor and producer. My favorite Christmas movie is It's a Wonderful Life. I just love the concept. What if we had never been born? How would that have affected our loved ones? I don't know, I just love the magic of the movie, the whole idea. It's great.
Good idea, Ernie. A toast. To my big brother, George, the richest man in town.
You know, my favorite Christmas movie has got to be Die Hard. Outside of that, It's a Wonderful Life. But when you really think about it, only about a third of It's a Wonderful Life actually takes place during Christmas. Die Hard, the whole movie. And what better way to say Merry Christmas than having John McClane jumping off of Nakatomi Plaza screaming out, "Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker."
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Happy holidays, Mighty Dragon. This is Paul Zeidman from the Maximum Z screenwriting blog, here to tell you about my favorite festive holiday film. Actually, I've got two. The first one is the 1951 edition of A Christmas Carol with Alastair Sim. I just think it's the best interpretation of the story, and it's a great story to begin with, and if you haven't read the book, I highly recommend that. And the other film is the original Miracle on 34th Street, which I think is a fantastic and charming holiday film. You can't go wrong with watching it during this holiday season. So there you go. Two phenomenal movie recommendations to enhance your holiday season. All the best for a great 2022. Take care and happy holidays.
Hello everyone, I'm Joe Fiorello, and I want to talk to you about one of my favorite Christmas movies. It's actually one that I find tragically underappreciated and underrated. It's called Santa Claus the Movie, starring Dudley Moore as a North Pole elf that teams up with an evil corporate CEO, played by John Lithgow, in order to try to compete with Santa Claus to see who will rule Christmas. It's the type of movie that has all the timeless nostalgia and giving spirit of the season, while at the same time touching upon the over-exploitation, over-commercialization of the holiday. Merry Christmas, everyone, and I wish you all a happy holiday season.
Hi, I'm editor Carla Roda, and my favorite Christmas movie is Home Alone. It's a movie that never ages and is a must-see every year.
Hey Victoria, thank you for asking me to do this. When you first asked me, I thought, that's simple. But then I started to think of all the Christmas movies that have affected and impacted me throughout my life. When I was a tiny kid, Charlie Brown's Christmas, I would wait all year long for that movie to come on. I just lived for that movie. My sister's favorite movie, Christmas movie, was always Christmas Story, that one with the kid with the BB gun. You're gonna shoot your eye out, and it is pretty funny. It's a pretty great movie. And How the Grinch Stole Christmas, both versions, the one with Boris Karloff in the animated version and Jim Carrey in the live action animated. Extraordinary, both of them are just great Christmas movies. A Christmas Carol, there are a whole bunch of those and they're all pretty good, but the one with Alastair Sim, that just floors me, that movie. Absolutely floors me every year. Miracle on 34th Street, the one with Richard Attenborough. Then a whole bunch of perhaps just funnier versions of Christmas movies. Scrooged with Bill Murray and Tom Waits as the taxi driver, and Bad Santa, Billy Bob Thornton, and Elf with Will Ferrell, and there are a few of those that are just so hilarious. And just It's a Wonderful Life. It's hard to imagine a Christmas season without watching It's a Wonderful Life and crying every single time. So it wasn't as easy as I thought. So I'm enlisting the services of this ugly Christmas sweater that I made myself with a functional stocking to give you the final answer. And the winner will be Love Actually is my favorite Christmas movie. Bill Nye is one of my favorite actors on the planet. And that opening sequence with love is all around me, everywhere I go, it's just absolutely genius. So, Love Actually, gun to head, give me the answer. Love Actually is my favorite Christmas movie. Thank you so much, Victoria, and I hope you and all of yours, your family, have a wonderful Christmas. Thank you again.
Happy holidays! I'm Yeniffer Behrens. I'm an actress, producer, founder, and co-owner of True Form Films and Shortcut to Hollywood. My favorite Christmas movie is The Grinch, the latest one by Dr. Seuss, the animation one. It is just beautiful. I saw it with my family, and it just gives you this warm feeling of family, of community, the power of love, and the power of the positive spirit. It just really has so much power to change the world. That's why I love it. Happy holidays.